Welcome back to the Baking Journal. Today I'll be showing you how to make a delicious dessert that screams summer, lemon blueberry bundt cake. This cake is bursting with lemon and blueberry flavor, and it's really pretty easy to make. I'm going to take you through the steps of making the batter, baking it, as well as decorating it. Let's get started. First, let's get the oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Before I mix the dry ingredients together, I need to reserve 1 tablespoon of flour to mix with my blueberries later. I can now add the baking powder, baking soda, and salt to the flour and give it a good whisk. Next up, the wet ingredients. I'm adding lemon juice, lemon zest, and vanilla extract to the buttermilk and giving that a good whisk too. Using a stand mixer, the next step is to cream our 2 sticks of butter with the granulated sugar. After about 4 minutes, you can really see a difference in the color. Look at how it's become a beautiful pale yellow. Have you ever wondered why it's important to cream butter and sugar when making a cake? A lot of recipes tell you to cream the butter and sugar until light and fluffy, but why? It's important because this is what helps to aerate the cake, which in turn helps the cake to be light in texture. It's now time to add the eggs. We need 4 large eggs that need to be added to our butter-sugar mixture one at a time. Mixing the eggs in one at a time keeps the light and fluffy butter-sugar emulsion stable. Scrape down the sides of the bowl after each egg and make sure to really get down to the bottom of the bowl to get it well combined. Now we're ready for our dry ingredients. We're going to alternate the dry ingredients with the wet ones, starting and ending with the flour mixture. Once our ingredients are incorporated, we're going to take the reserved flour and add it to our beautiful blueberries. This will help keep the blueberries from all settling to the bottom of the pan. Gently fold the blueberries into the cake batter. I'm just going to spray the pan with cooking spray, and since I want my cake to come out of the pan whole once it's baked, I'm going to make sure the cooking spray gets into all the creases of the bundt pan using a pastry brush to get it all evenly coated. Okay, now we're ready. Batter into the pan and into our preheated oven for about an hour, long enough for me to clean up and grab a cup of coffee. I think it's time to get this beauty out of the oven. It smells fabulous. We need to let the cake cool off just enough to be able to handle it. If you wait too long, the cake is probably going to stick to the pan, and trust me, it won't be pretty. While the cake is cooling, let's move on to our icing. It's pretty simple, just confectioner's sugar, lemon juice, and milk, whisked until well combined and smooth. I'm preparing this icing to be on the thicker side so I can pipe it over the top of the cake in a zigzag pattern. Doesn't that look pretty? You could certainly stop here and still receive oohs and ahs, but I'm feeling a little bit royal today, so I'm gonna crown the cake with fresh blackberries and blueberry jewels. Allow the glaze to set at room temperature for about 15 minutes before serving. And there you have it, lemon blueberry bundt cake. This cake is perfect for any occasion, whether it's a family gathering or as a special treat just for yourself. But before we go, I am anxious to give this a try. I tell you what, the freshness of the lemon, and then you get the burst of blueberry sweetness. It is awesome, and it's one that I'm sure you're going to want to try. I hope you enjoyed watching and learning how to make this classic dessert. If you want to see more recipes and desserts just like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon on the next episode of the Baking Journal.